Welcome everyone, Hardyman here, and we are back for another season of Banished. This time, I will be using mods, well, two mods to be exact. One is the Colonial Charter mod. It adds a whole bunch of new features. It's basically themed around starting a colony, if you couldn't get that from the name. So that's, I guess, our goal is to try to get as successful colony as possible going in this season. The second mod is a mod that makes the world map a little bit larger. As you can see by our terrain size, you have your small, medium, and large as you would in the regular game, but they added a larger and huge designation. I think they said that the huge may cause crashing, so I'm just going to stick with the larger for this one. I think we're going to keep disasters off, starting easy, because I'm a pansy. And climate. Do I want it to be mild? Let's go for mild. Let's add a little bit of a challenge. So I think that's going to be it for that. Let's just random up the map, see a little bit. But this town name. Let's see, what town name are we going to get? Last time it was Hardymanville. I mean, I'm not that creative of a person. So let's just go with New Hardymanville. They probably heard, that Hardymanville was like really successful and did some great things, but it just couldn't keep going. So New Hardymanville in the new world, it's going to be the best place around. So let's make sure that looks good. Let's go. Also, the Colonial Charter mod adds these little nice splash screens. This is definitely a new one. I haven't seen this one. It's very interesting. Got some Native Americans over there. If they could add Native Americans, I don't think they add Native Americans. So, unless they like change the name of nomads to Native Americans. But I've only tested. I've tested it out a little bit. I played about 25 minutes in just a regular world with it, just to make sure that it, ran okay. And it seemed to run fine, so hopefully we're able to run this mod no problems. Also, one thing, they do add a ton more professions. So that's going to be definitely an interesting window to have open. I may decide to take that one down since it is so large. It does obscure a lot of the screen, so we may be taking that one down. So let us zoom out here a little bit, and let's see, we got nice little lake right there, couple more over here, and another one on the other side of the river. Got a lot of little streams and stuff like that, looks like. But yeah, those are our main little bodies of water, so that's cool. And we're basically right on the river, so that's also really great. So, as usual, we're probably going to need to get some food right off the bat. So, I'll probably do that, and then I'll, show you all the stuff that the mod adds. So, let's get it going, and maybe 5 for right now. And let's go with our, usual stuff. Where's that at? There it is. Hunting. Let's get it. Switch it around. Right there. Gathering. Let's see, where's the actual hunting lodge in? There it does. Let's go with that. So let's get our workers up to 6 so that they can go do that. And yeah, we'll let them do that. So, coming down here, starting with the homes. Before we only had 3 things that you can build in this menu. This one, I believe this one, and the boarding house. So they add this little guy, this little tiny shack. I believe it holds like three people, yeah. Then we have our standard house. Then we have apparently a log cabin. I have not built one of these yet. Looks pretty cool. Is that the llamas? What is making that noise? Now you're not going to do anything, llamas. Golly. Oh. Oh no, that might be the llamas. Got a country house here. Again, looks kind of interesting. We got a large residence. Kind of looks like a... I guess I could just do that instead of rotating around it. And was that it? I believe that was it. No, town boat. That was another one. Okay, but yeah, all of these you can see has a third item of something that we don't have. That I know of anyway. So we're going to have to try to get all this as we go along. See, have they done that yet? Oh, they have, so... See, put 4 gathering on there, and the hunter is somewhere over here. There they are. Put you over there again. And the last one on the hunters. There we go. So we should be good there. Now... Well, what else was there? There's a whole bunch of stuff over here as well. You got your standard storage barn, stockpile, market, trading post. But then they also have these specialized stockpiles where you can do wood piles, firewood piles, stone, iron, and coal. Which is definitely something that I will probably be like obsessing about. Because that is just awesome. You got a bank barn here, which you can actually put on a slope, I do believe. Yeah, it must be built on a slope. So that's an interesting thing to add. You got a specific type of storage area here for all those things listed. So that is definitely an interesting thing to put. Grain silo, root cellar, and a meat locker. So, tons of storage options. So you got a well, schoolhouse. I think they redid the schoolhouse, didn't they? Or has it always been that small? I don't know. It kind of looks weird. I don't know. That looks about the same, maybe? Is it? I don't know. That looks about the same. Got a parish house. What's this? Small communities. So, I guess if we have areas outside of this main area, then we can put one of those. Does it have a... Doesn't have a like a radius or anything. So I guess we're going to just have to eyeball it or whatever. Chapel, cemetery, abbey. I didn't look at this. Interesting. And this is actually interesting because what does it do? They gather berries and herbs, which is awesome. And apparently they brew ale. Those crazy monks. Always getting drunk. Back alley. Wait, what is this? Is that like a cart? Huh, that is weird. Back alley is where deals can be made and certain needs met. We all know what they're talking about there, right? Yeah, high fives. Everyone deserves a good high five. Every day. Let's see here. Water mill. See. Yeah, probably that. Yeah, that's the way. Oh, there we go. So what does this do? I'm assuming grain, maybe? Makes flour from grain and must be built on a shoreline. I'm assuming that would probably be working best on this. Can it actually be built? There we go. Can it actually be built on that? It can. But that's kind of non-realistic. Because this is a like stationary body of water basically. Although technically there are currents, I believe, in lakes. So, yeah, but I think we'd probably want to build one of those or multiple of those. I don't even know if that may be beneficial. I don't know. But along this river, so that's probably where we would build those. Got a windmill, honey cabin, oil press. Apparently we get oil. An apiary. That'd be interesting. A bakery. Sugar house. A wharf and ship. Huh. And what's that for? You can fish for whale, seal, and lobster on the high seas. I'm assuming they're going to go away for that, because I don't see any high seas on this map. And we got a dairy. That's pretty cool. So, let's see. Anything else new on this? Got a sawmill. Herbalist. What we got here? Bundling shed. The bundling shed organics are gathered, cut, and usable bundles. Ah. So wait, does this need... I don't know what that actually needs. I may need to look that up. Okay, so a shore house is where sand can be dug up. Dug up, yes. For further processing at a glasswork. And frogs and turtle sound. So does it produce food? It's interesting. Canderley. There's the Glassworks. Yeah, there's just tons of stuff. Alcohol. Apparently it gets its own little thing. Walls. You got tons of decorative stuff now. And anything new on that? I don't think so. Okay. So enough with that. Let's get back to actually trying to make sure these guys survive for this first episode at least. So y'all are producing stuff? Yeah, y'all produce stuff. Y'all producing stuff. Oh, y'all are doing some great stuff up there. So let's go and build a road. Oh, that's also something you can actually do. Bricks. I guess one of the things you can go out and get is for bricks. So we have another option of roads now. Yay! Also, you can do stone bridges instead of just wooden ones. You got stone ones now, so that's good too. So let's see where. I think that's basically where we want that to go. Oh, is there a hill right there? For real? That is just horrible. I mean, I guess I can go right there. Then I have to figure out a way to get around that. Meanies. Let's see here. We need probably to take away some of this iron and stone. Just so whenever I put down the Forester's Lodge, they can, oh. Did it actually go? No, it only went a little bit. Let's go for that. So whenever they get down the Forester's Lodge, it'll, start playing stuff in that location. So we have llamas down here. Now, I'm assuming they go into a pasture. And we have a standard pasture and a fenceless pasture. I mean, I'll go for the standard one. For right now, anyway. See, where do I want to put this? Let's see, clear... Let's clear all this out. The wood and the stone. Then I want to put it like right here along this little creek. And that's where we're going to start shearing llamas. I don't know what you do with llamas. What we got? Oh, on firewood. We are out of firewood. We're not just low, we're out. So we probably need to get that going as well. I'm assuming those are the llamas making that weird noise. I've never heard a llama that I can remember. So, those scary llamas. See, we're going to have that up there actually. So we may want to look at where he's going to be producing stuff. See, he is right there and the road is right there. So we should put it probably right there. And he'll have a fairly large area. See, it looks like they're still trying to get this stuff up here, though. May want to up the speed a little bit. Also, I guess we could probably go up on the builders. Ah, okay. Okay, so they're building up that road. Hopefully that means that they can now go faster between getting this stuff and bringing it back. Now I wonder if I should probably... I mean, that... I wish they could just go over the road. Like the road could go over this little hill, but nope, apparently not. And I guess I'd have to build like the shortest tunnel alive to get through here, right? Apparently I can't even build the shortest tunnel alive. Nope. So we're just going to go around it. Yep, we would have to just go around it. Well, that sucks. Almost done getting all the resources? Yeah. I'm probably going to need to make a new stockpile. Let's see, where's the stockpile end? Right there? There you go. Make one right there. Increase the priority of this one. There we go. So I wonder, are these special trees right here? I am unsure. Because they are, you know, this looks like there's fruit bearing on this one and these. So I wonder if those are like special trees that they added. And we could like go collect from them, I guess from like a gatherer's hut or something. Let's see, do we need to go ahead and put some wood? And we may be able to wait a little bit to put people on that. Let them try to get back into getting all this stuff collected for us. Yeah. Looks like we got all that out. Let's see. This down here. Definitely going to get that out. But it looks like after that it should be pretty good. Okay. Got all the trees out. Now just get everything else out of there and we will be able to put up a llama pasture. Well, I guess technically we can go ahead and put up the pasture. Or like set it down. Let's see. Do I want to put it as close to that as possible? How big can we make this? Holy crap. That's a humongous pasture. Let's put it like, 15 by 15 sounds like a good enough size for a llama pasture. Let's go with that. See what it does. Oh, what was that? Was it auto saving? Possibly. I didn't notice whenever I was testing this out that there is like some point. I don't know if it's whenever there's like enough buildings on there or something that whenever you try to place down roads, like the frames just drop. So whenever that probably happens sometime, most likely in the next episode, because we are about to run out of time. If that happens, I'm probably going to have to pause the game to put down a road. But we'll come to that bridge whenever we like have to. Put some llamas in there. Farmer. No, it's a herdsman, right? Yeah, herdsman. Get 2 people on that. Put all y'all back into the general labor population, and I guess that's where I'm gonna end off this first episode. We just got the llamas. Are y'all gonna go over there? Y'all gonna be stubborn? Y'all gonna spit at people? You better not try to spit at people. You need to go into your pen. We have apparently up to 14 llamas. Go llamas. Whatever. Now they're gonna go. Kind of oddly going over there, but whatever. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, leave those down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may want to think about doing that. But anyway, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed this resurgence of the series, and hopefully it's a good season. Hopefully I don't die, next episode. I mean, we got tons of food, so hopefully that doesn't go south. But anyway, hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.